Hey there, welcome back to True North Reviews. My name is Ryan, and today we're running down my choices for best albums and songs of 2019 thus far. This is a mid-year video that I did for the first time last year, even though I had only been on YouTube for a couple of months before uploading it, and I know I didn't even get to review, let alone listen to nearly as many albums as I have in the first half of this year. With this list, I just want to go over some of the premier albums and songs that I think are worthy of some praise and worthy of a re-listen before heading into the second half of the year, which we are now in July. I've got 12 albums and 20 songs. The songs do not appear on any of the albums, just to keep things diverse, and if you have a good album, you're going to have good songs. That's just how it works. Now, I won't be ranking any of these albums or songs. That fun will be saved for the year-end lists of best albums and songs, and of course, this video right here doesn't even guarantee what I talk about today will be on those future lists. Let's just jump into some of the exemplary albums of 2019, and just be aware if I've done a full-length review for the specific album, the link will be down in the description along with the link to the music itself, so go make sure you support the artists. I'm simply just the guy who is promoting them. First up, we have Said the Whale's Cascadia. This is a Canadian alternative rock group from British Columbia. Not only is their new album fantastic, but my thoughts were confirmed after seeing them play one hell of a live show opening for Mother Mother back in March. Their music is excellent, it flows so well, and they have some very creative music video ideas, almost on the same level as OK Go. So yeah, everything that Said the Whale has had their hands on this year has turned to gold. Next up, we have the beautifully stripped back singer-songwriter project from JS Ondara. This one is entitled Tales of America. There's gorgeous instrumentation on here, including upright bass and acoustic guitar, but for sure the highlight goes to JS Ondara's godlike vocal performances. Hands down one of the best singer-songwriter projects that I've heard in my life, along with the greats of Tracy Chapman, Leonard Cohen, and Gordon Lightfoot. Now switching gears, we have Flume's latest mixtape, Hi, This Is Flume, which is an absolutely enthralling and compelling listen for experimental electronic, glitch hop, and trap. A very odd sound if you ask me, but my god does it sound good. To go along with that goodness, we get a lot of amazing features on here, including the likes of JPEG Mafia and Slow Tie, and we even get a wonderfully executed Sophie remix, so you don't want to miss any of that. I also can't stress this enough, but this project really needs to be heard in its entirety. The transitions between songs are seamless and simply terrific. With a terrific rap album this year, look no further than Quelle Chris's Guns. This is jazz rap along the same lines as Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly, with a lot of political focus and very laid back and easy listening beats as well. It's an album I haven't personally reviewed, but just know that it's a commendable release. Now, what a lot of people wouldn't consider a commendable release this year was the new Black album from Weezer, but in my opinion, I think this is a great record. I don't get why so many people are hating on it. Sure, there's a couple tracks I could go without, but the pop rock songs that they have on here, especially on the front and back half of its runtime, they're definitely some of the better pop rock songs in Weezer's discography, and certainly deserving the spotlight in 2019's musical landscape too. These songs include Too Many Thoughts in My Head, I'm Just Being Honest, and my favorite song, High as a Kite. Moving on from there, we have American Football's third self-titled album, also known as LP3. Mike Kinsella's lyrics are sad. This is a fantastic math rock, post-rock album, emo rock at points too. The album's aesthetics are so easy to adore. There are spacious melodies layered between the rhythms laid down by the drums and bass. There are complexities to the time signatures, although the playing of the instruments is noticeably straightforward. It's a very progressive album. It's one that you won't be dancing to. It's one that you won't even really sing along with. It's just something that pulls you in and makes you feel the sadness that it has going for it. What else pulls me in this year? We have the new Billie Eilish record, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? This album was one that I was anxious, a little hesitant going into it. I thought Billie's influences always tend to hang heavy on her sleeves at points, you know, with Lorde and Lana Del Rey. But Billie and her brother Phineas weave together a narrative, a strong bond between songs, very interconnected, which all plays back during the album's poignant final moments. Now ramping the energy back up with some good old pop punk, we have an incredible album from Toronto's Pup, with Morbid Stuff. I love every single song on this album. It just reaches my inner child. It holds a very special spot in my heart, and it's making a persuasive case to be album of the year, just saying. Lizzo has had a lot of attention this year with her antics on social media. However, I look past it and I think she put out a phenomenal record, 'Cause I Love You. Damn commanding vocal performances all over, self-loving and confident pop rap jams. This thing is catchy and I don't think I'll be forgetting it anytime soon, and you shouldn't either. Another unforgettable album though is Tyler the Creator's IGOR. I can't praise this album enough. It's Tyler's most creative work. It is one of the better breakup albums I have ever heard too. There's just a lot of vulnerability that is really easy to connect with. Next up we have Kevin Abstract, one of the members of the boy band Brockhampton. His new album Arizona Baby has a lot more exciting and engaging material than I could have expected. The melodies are infectious, the dusky hip-hop beats are respectable, and the flow is applaudable. Rounding out my list of great albums for this year so far, we have Hollerado's Retaliation Vacation, one that snuck onto this list last minute, I might add. But for good reason, it's here. It's perfect for summer with its atmosphere and instrumentation, and it also has a brilliant sense of introspective lyrics. Now switching over to the songs, I'm just going to list them out here. There's no particular order again. I'm not going to provide many thoughts either, it's just I love these songs. First up, we have Cage the Elephant with Broken Boy. It's the intro cut from their new record. We also have Julia Jacqueline with Don't Know How to Keep Loving You. Ariana Grande's Ghostin' is an incredible track too. Wise Blood, Every Day. Sharon Van Etten with 17, that's a great track. Denzel Curry's Speedboat is an addictive listen. Miley Cyrus with The Most. I think this is a great song off her new EP, even though I didn't really enjoy the EP as a whole. Avicii teamed up with the features of Vargas and Lagola on his song Excuse Me Mr. Sir, which I really enjoy. Vampire Weekend's Harmony Hall, we have Mariana's Trench, Echoes of You featuring Roger Joseph Manning Jr. Me by Taylor Swift featuring Brendan Urie, a song that I wouldn't think I would enjoy as much as I do. Courtney Barnett, Everybody Here Hates You. Anderson .Paak with Make It Better featuring Smokey Robinson. Charlie XCX with Blame It On Your Love featuring Lizzo. J. Cole's Middle Child, a fantastic rap song that I think he goes back to his roots and goes back to what he's best at. Catfish and the Bottlemen released a fantastic leadoff single entitled Long Shot. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with Boogeyman Sam. The Raconteurs with Sunday Driver, Foles with Sunday, and the Black Keys with Low High. Those are a couple lists there. Tell me what you think of these albums and songs. Sound off down below in the comments. Let me know what some of your favorite albums and songs are of 2019 so far. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new in town. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a rockin' day.